are going to try some hot cross buns. So it's coming close to Easter, and today we thought that we would spend the weekend having a little try of all our favorite places and their hot cross buns. And we're gonna tell you what makes the perfect hot cross bun when we're done.
In Australia, basically straight after Christmas, everyone starts selling hot cross buns, even though it's meant to be an Easter thing. You know how it is, retail, they just want to sell the next thing, but hot cross buns are extremely delicious.
This morning's gonna be our first hot cross bun, and it is from flour and chocolate. James just made us a coffee.
We're heading into the colder months, and it's kind of like a nice sort of warm hug.
So I've split them in half so we can have like an even taste of both sides. They're toasted and buttered now, so just lightly toasted. You don't want it to turn it into toast. Shall we give it a go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chink.
It's really good. The main thing with like the hot cross buns is that you just don't want it to taste like a hamburger roll. You know, like you want it to have a bit of specialness to it, and this one here is very good. I think we've started off at a really high note. Pray for the other locations is all I can say.
Because it's going to be very hard to beat this. They're just so delicious. Fruity and spicy. They don't just taste like bread. They're pretty. They just feel like love, like Easter love.
Like, I'm not complaining. This is probably the first time that I've shared a bread product with Holly in months, so it's really nice.
It's one time of the year where I go pretty ham on eating the breads. It's so good.
Oh yeah, like I'm not complaining at all. And you know what, usually I hate fruit in like my meals. In regards to hot cross buns, I like it, especially this one here.
Do you prefer the top or the bottom of the hot cross bun?
I think I prefer the bottom because it's juicier. I like juicy things.
The bottom is very satisfying, but I always get excited by the top part having like the cross on it, even though it doesn't actually taste like anything.
See, I don't, it doesn't bother me about the cross at all. Obviously it's not a hot cross bun anymore if it doesn't have the cross on there, but yeah, I'm indifferent to the cross.
First stop, flour and chocolate in Morningside, which is on the south side of Brisbane. We'll see you for our next bun. Second stop for today. Next hot cross bun is Cake and Bake in Newstead, and we have this single little hot cross bun.
Just got one today.
It looks amazing. Also, $2.70. That's pretty good.
Is it?
I reckon. Don't you? What do you think?
I don't know. I thought it was expensive. Who knows? But Cake and Bake is probably, I would say, it fights for the top spot for me.
It's going to probably come closest. I've never had a hot cross bun from Mia. Have you?
No, it's really busy here.
Yeah, it's so busy. So, James, do you want to start?
Sure. It's good. It's good.
Good? Do you like the fact that it's like, is it honey on top?
I don't know, it's sticky. Who knows what that is? It's really
That's
nice.
very delicious. Not as spicy.
No, it doesn't have as much like winteriness to it.
Which is something that I did like about the flour and chocolate one. This one is like a little bit more subdued. But the stickiness on top, I think, gives it a little bit more flavor on the top, which is delicious. Not as much fruit either.
No.
It's not quite as, like on the inside, you can see on the flour and chocolate one, the inside was so fruit, which, I mean, I prefer probably more fruits than less. Plus, I have an appreciation for anyone trying to make hot cross buns, because last year I tried to make hot cross buns for the family for Easter. And it was so hard. Okay, we'll have to try our next few and we'll see. I think flour and chocolate's still winning for now. Day 2 of trying hot cross buns. We started off this morning at one of our other really fave places in Brisbane called Nodo. And they have very conveniently next door a place called Queensland Bakery, which is actually, someone wrote an article about how good their hot cross bun was last year too. So let's see. I reckon Nodo's going to be really high competition here as well.
Well,
It looks delicious.
it's a fully gluten-free restaurant, so we'll see how we go with it. Usually it tastes disgusting, but
At
Noto has
Noto.
always been great, so.
Yeah, I think having it gluten-free is going to be really challenging to make it as good, but everything they do here is usually amazing, hey? So let's give it a go. Which one are we going to go for first? Banneton? or-
Let's go with a normal.
So they're both lightly toasted and buttered. Chink. That's pretty good. Soft.
Off the bat, nowhere near as dense as the previous ones. Like this one feels more like a soft bun, you know? But still quite good. I wouldn't be angry at that. Says the bottom.
That's quite good.
I got the one that has like
The
about
most butter.
3 pounds of butter on it.
Look how much butter he's put on that.
Oh. The bottom's really nice.
I like that. That's good.
I still think not as good as the
Flour and
previous two.
chocolate. You like the cake and bake better than that?
I think so.
All right, so far flour and chocolate is still in the lead. Cake and bake is still coming second. For right now, Banneton is coming third. All right.
Still very good though. Like it's not like I'm sitting here going, that's disgusting. I don't want to have it ever now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely still pretty good. Okay, time to enter in Noto. Let's give it a go.
Let's see how the gluten-free ranks.
All right.
Uh,
Cheers. It's still very warm. That's
Wow.
nice. Very dense. Not as fruity and spicy though.
No. As a bread though, it's delicious. Like you would not know that it's gluten-free. It doesn't have that cardboard taste to it.
It's very
That's
delicious. Like
Really good. It's really good. Really good. But
not as good as flour and chocolate.
like instant bite, I actually think the Banneton one's better.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What about the bottom?
The booty.
Very similar to the top. Really? I kind of feel like Banneton has more flavour.
I think it's the least flavorful out of the three, out of the four that we've had so far, but extremely high props for its sans
Gluten-freeness.
glutinous.
It's probably the prettiest one.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
I still like flour and chocolate though.
Overall, flour and chocolate came number one. It
For
was
sure.
Spicy, so fruity, not bready, delicious. Do you still think cake and bake is over Banneton?
I think so. Because this still tastes more like just a regular bun, whereas cake and bake, it was different bun.
It wasn't bread.
Yeah.
All right, so cake and bake is number 2. Third place, is that going to Banneton?
I think so.
The dark horse comes through with number 3. I had high hopes on. I thought Noto was going to pull in.
Look, I don't think it's bad, but then you're like measuring it with gluten products and also.
Yeah, but cinnamon and nutmeg and spices, they're all gluten free.
Yeah, but then like bread isn't.
Yeah, but like the flavors from that and like the fruits that they use can like change that, I reckon.
Yeah, maybe, but look, they can't be good at everything. The donuts are amazing.
All
Their
their
breakfast is
food
really
is
good.
amazing.
So, like, and it's really really excellent. I'm not saying it's bad
It's
by
not
any stretch of the imagination. So, definitely, if you are a celiac or your stomach explodes at the thought of any gluten in your body, have it. It's
Go for
really
it.
good.
It's amazing. So number 4 going to Noto with high comments still and also extremely pretty. Came out, the presentation was beautiful. So very happy.
Holly just liked the black dish. Hey.
I do like the look of the black dish. with like the clump of butter. It's very pretty. We hope you enjoyed seeing us eat hot cross buns. Too many, probably, but they were delicious. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and we will see you next week.